University of Progress University. And as you know, Addis Ababa University is now one of the autonomous universities that's working towards autonomy, and we are supporting the other 9 universities towards autonomy. And we are also currently working on nuclear power plant site selection. As you know, recently the government already established a commission to tap in nuclear power. And one of the first studies that was given to us is to study the site selection of the national nuclear power plant. These are a few examples. You know, books which are available in the market were written, for example, by various writers. You can find and recently also we published a book, the Science Technology Dictionary, because the vocabulary that we commonly use mix it with other languages like English and so on. So it was necessary. It's necessitated to have a dictionary, and therefore we in the last 7 years we worked on that, and we have now a dictionary on market which has a total of 12,000 words and a total of 90 high-level professionals use their contributed to our academy. This is also one of the book that you use. I hope the reason why I mentioned all this is come to the academy, visit the academy, make use of the resources that we have. It is at your disposal, and you live around there. Therefore, the door is open for you. Ethiopian school, which are near our neighbors, they are really using it well, and all the other schools should also take advantage of being in the country. With that general remark, I wish you a fruitful deliberation. Thank you very much, our sisters who came from Israel to tell us more about the activities related to GeoBus. And by the way, we have high-level professionals who are working with us, who are geologists. You know, we have like over 10 professors who are our fellows, and hopefully you guys will visit them when you like. And this is a start. I hope this will not be an end. We want to see you, once in a year or twice in a year, in much more broader way, and we can work with it in that line. And I wish you will stay here in the So I hope you enjoyed so far. I see from your face, from your smile, that things are going well. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
Welcome. Infan Deda Matachi. I am Catherine. This is Lynn, and this is Hannah, and we are the GeoBus Without Borders team. I'm a university professor at the University of St Andrews, and Lynn works at the University of St Andrews and has been a teacher for many years, as has Hannah. And together we are GeoBus Without Borders. Oh, of course. Ooh, hang on. Technical issues. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And it's a great privilege to work with colleagues at the Ethiopian Academy of Sciences, as well as at the University of Addis. So what is GeoBus Without Borders? It's an international outreach educational program where our goal is to work with physics, chemistry, biology, maths, and geography teachers to help integrate earth sciences within so many of these natural sciences. And so it's our opportunity to promote this within the education. And we use a whole suite of practical experiments and engaging teaching activities that is relevant for chemists, physicists, mathematicians, etc. So beyond earth sciences. So I would very much like to use this opportunity before we get started to thank Professor Tekatal Johannes and Professor Fufa Obona for help facilitating this. We're very fortunate to have their support. I'd also particularly like to make a special mention to Solomon Agizu, Solomon McCannon, and Dirije Mose, who at the Academy of Sciences have been hugely helpful for us over the last couple of days and have worked very hard on our behalf, so thank you. And I'd also like to take the opportunity as well to work with a new colleague, MES Phil Falou, who is at the University of Amsterdam, who has very kindly shared rock samples, which we'll talk about and teach you about today as well, so thank you. And with that, I'd like to introduce Lynn again, who will take us into our first workshop. Okay, now I have technical issues. Is that one? Yes. Okay. Right. So, as Catherine mentioned, I was a high school teacher, so I taught biology, general science and geography in Scotland and in Ireland. I get very excited about all of this, and I know I have a strong accent. If at any point I get too excited and you can't understand what I say, can you please just wave and say Lynn?